morning. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Welcome to day 2 of our behind the scenes into what it means to be a Team Ignite Your Passion coach. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm super excited for this day because I get to talk to you about frequently asked questions and kind of give you my experience on certain things that people think about coaching and maybe have some like limiting beliefs or preconceived notions about what it means to be a Beachbody coach, and tell you a little bit more about Beachbody in general. So Beachbody, if you guys don't know, they're leading in the fitness industry, have amazing programs that you do from home, P90X, Insanity, 21-Day Fix, Max 30. There's like so many programs that Beachbody comes out with. And hey guys, and they're super innovative, like I was saying yesterday, and they're always coming out with new stuff. And the very foundation of this company is having, sorry, I'm getting distracted by everybody hopping on. Hey guys, hey Katie, hey Nicole, hey Josette. So they're very innovative, and the very foundation is helping people lead healthy and fulfilling lives. Their mission is to really help people on the ground level and helping people overcome obesity. And that's a huge problem in this country and in a lot of places in this world. And that's their mission, is to really help people. And they're always coming up with new ideas to find different programs that appeal to different people, because you know, we have these like super fit people who go to the gym, but not everybody wants to go to the gym. And I was somebody who wanted to go to the gym. I used to go to the gym, but I never got the results that I got with like I have gotten with Beachbody by going to the gym. And also I was a student, I was inconsistent, taking the time to drive to the gym, and I was very, the problem was, in addition to that, was I was spending hours in the gym, and I would move from machine to machine, from weight room to elliptical, and I wasn't being efficient with my time. And with the Beachbody programs, they're from 30 minutes to an hour. Most of their new programs are 30 minutes or less. And they're getting creative with finding ways to get you results within a shorter amount of time, because they know people are busy. We have moms, we have working dads, and people are busy. So they're always finding new ways to meet the needs of people who want to get healthy, who maybe not even, might not even be into fitness, but wants to get healthy, and they come out with dance programs. I've been doing the Country Heat, which is a new country dance program, and it's been super fun. And I'm somebody who's like all about insanity and like high intensity, and I've been having a blast doing it. So anyway, that's a little bit about Beachbody. They've been around for 10 years. The coaching opportunity hasn't been around as long as Beachbody has, because Beachbody didn't start out with the notion or the thought to say, I'm going to create a business opportunity for people. They didn't start out that way. They were an infomercial company. They started out really small, just like any like startup company. I love it because when I hear the stories about how it starts, it's like really exciting to see how much it has grown. Because when like Carl Deichler, the CEO, and Tony Horton, who did P90X, that was like one of the first trainers in Beachbody 10 years ago, and they would like go to parks to have Tony like teach a class or whatever, and like record it and like sneak out. Like it wasn't as big and professional as it is today. They started out on the ground floor, and just with the mission to help people and to get fitness programs to the house instead of in the gym where not everybody feels comfortable going, and to have amazing programs that people can get results with. And that is the foundation of this company, and that's where it started. And then they started seeing people who were getting results, who were passionate about sharing about it, and they created message boards, and they were sharing about it and helping people, and they were like, maybe we can give these people an opportunity to get rewarded for helping and paying forward this opportunity with their health and fitness. And that's how the coaching opportunity started. So Beachbody is first and foremost a health and fitness company. And we get the opportunity to be CEOs of our own business. So it's very much still on the ground floor. We are only in the US and Canada right now with plans on being able to expand to other countries. So one of the things people think is, oh, if you don't get in the beginning, the coaching opportunity has been around for 6 years, I think, 6 or 7 years. So people are like, oh, if you don't get in early, it's too late. And it's been around for 7 years. But you guys, that's like so young. That's such a young opportunity. And we still haven't expanded to the rest of the world. So we're very lucky to be here where we are now. And you know, with that fact that people think that you have to get in on the ground floor or something like that to have success, it's just not true. There's plenty of people who need help. And it's all about your own effort and skill, and not everybody's going to be willing to go out and help people, right? So I have a list here that I'm kind of going to go through of myths and frequently asked questions and thoughts about coaching. So I talked about this yesterday, but that you can't be a coach because you're not in shape, and that's not true, because we're on our journeys, right? Like I talked about yesterday. We're on our journeys and we're sharing that, and that's what a coach is. Everybody comes in different shapes and sizes, and it's not about how you look. It's about your heart and your passion about what you're doing. I don't have time. That's another one. And me and actually all of my team has started coaching when we were working full-time jobs or multiple jobs, or working multiple jobs and going to school and being moms. We are busy people, and we still make it work. It's all about prioritizing. We have power hours that we offer on our team. You can do this business in a focused hour or two a day, and it's all about what you want out of it. What you put in, you get out. So you can make time, and we help you guys with trainings. We help you guys with some time management tools, and so yeah, you totally can have time to do it if you just make the time. I cut out TV, I cut out going to work, wow. I cut out TV, I cut out just like going out and partying and stuff like that, so I could dedicate time to my health and helping other people, because it was a big goal of mine to be able to quit my job. And I wanted to do this full time because I loved it, and it just made sense for me. I wanted to do what I loved, and I saw that opportunity here, so I made sacrifices. And I can tell you, I didn't miss going out. I didn't miss watching TV. You can catch up on all your shows on Netflix if you want to at a later time when you have more time. You know, you have to make a priority. You have to make it a priority and make your health and fitness a priority. So another myth is that you're not an expert in fitness or nutrition, so you can't be a coach. And we have plenty of tools. Beachbody offers you plenty of tools on the programs. And you'll have experience with doing it because you're going to be doing the programs, right? Because being proof the product worked is part of being a coach, is doing the programs and getting results. So as you go through them, you have the experience, and you know what you're doing because you've done the program, so you can better help people. So you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to like have a fitness degree or a nutrition degree or anything like that. We're just like referring people and helping them with based on our own experiences and things that we learn along the way. Another thing is that you have to be a salesperson to be a coach, and you don't. We're not like people, we're not like pushing anything on anybody, pushing products on anyone, our family or friends. We're not like being creepy or weird or anything like that. So one of the biggest things I talk about with my team is that, we're about helping people and sharing our journey and giving people the opportunity to do something with their lives too. We want you to be yourself. We want you to enjoy your life. And you're not going to enjoy your life if you're like having to put on this like show, or having to like change who you are and change your looks to look a certain way, or to talk or to act a certain way that doesn't feel right for you. That is not, that's not what we're about. We're about you being yourself and becoming the best version of yourself and staying who you are and keeping it real. Like, I curse on my social media. I, dress the way I want to. I do the things that I want to because I want to be myself. I worked in corporate and it sucked having to put on this uniform. And when I was a waitress, I had to put on this uniform and totally change how I talk to people, even sometimes when I'm writing emails, I like write my corporate way because I'm just so used to like having to be politically correct and like have all this stuff and like etiquette. And if that's something you're into, totally go for it. But if you're into just like being yourself and talking how you want to talk and acting how you want to act, respectfully, of course, then that's what we want you to do. It's not about like being salesy or pushing things on people or acting a different way. We're just helping people with what is helping us. And that is what we do as coaches. Another thing is you're not outgoing or you're socially awkward or something like that, and so you can't be a coach. And that's not true either. I'm totally an introvert. I used to break out in hives before talking. I would have never been able to make a video like this or talk to you guys live where I could totally jack everything up and freeze and have a brain fart or something like that, because I would be so scared. And, it's not about, you don't have to be like this outgoing, charismatic person to have a successful business. A lot of the top coaches in this company actually are very introverted. And I'm very socially awkward sometimes, but it's all about your mindset. It's all about like, just like learning how to live with the fear sometimes you get scared talking to people. Sometimes you get scared and think about, all these things that could go wrong if you like make a live video like I am right now. But you have to focus on something else, focus on the outcome. And that's something you learn as you go. But you don't have to be like a charismatic person. Like I said, you just have to be yourself. You don't have to be outgoing. You just have to be willing to share and to be willing to help people. And mostly everybody wants to help people. So just focus on that. You don't have to be another kind of person. So let's see. Okay, I know I had this fear when I first started was not knowing how to coach somebody. And the way I like to think about it, because you get all the training on social media, you get all the training on how to have conversations with people if you don't know how to do that yet. There's plenty of training that we give you guys to have success in your coaching adventure. It's about, I just totally had a brain fart. Not knowing how to coach. Okay, so I had this fear, and it's about we give you all the tools and everything that you need, and I like to think about it as having accountability partners. Talking to new people and having people join you on your journey and just doing it together. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to know everything. We give you everything. It's a very duplicatable system. And, as you learn and get experience, it's kind of like a learn as you go business. It's a learn as you go, and you just help people along the way. And you learn and you grow as you go along, as you're doing your personal development, as you're doing different programs, and as you talk to more people and get better at that kind of stuff, you learn how to coach. You learn how to hone in your skills along the way. But we give you everything you need to get started, and all you need to do, sometimes I still don't know what I'm doing either, but we're doing it, right? And it's working because we're helping people, and that's the focus. So don't worry about not knowing how to coach. You don't have to be an expert or anything. Okay, let's see. Okay, the last one. This one is a big one. So, is this a pyramid scheme? The big dirty word, right? And I'm gonna say hell no, because a pyramid scheme is illegal, first of all, and it's not that. This is network marketing, and it's not a pyramid scheme. It's totally legal. Beachbody is a top company. They're in the top, I think they had 100%, I haven't looked in a while, but 100% on the Better Business Bureau. They're legit, you guys, totally legit. This is a legitimate business that's focused on helping people, and you can earn a significant income, but it's all depending on your efforts. And you build a team and you help people, but the thing is with the pyramid scheme, kind of like corporate, I'm just going to throw that out there. You have the CEO, and then you have the vice presidents, whatever along the way. And then you have like the bottom dogs. The bottom dog, the chances of them growing to become a CEO are slim to zero, -0, because it just doesn't work like that. When I was in corporate, I was a human resources assistant, and the only way I could move up was only in my department, and if I got a master's degree and had like 10 years experience. That was the only way I was going to move up in my department. Otherwise, I would have stayed at that position for the rest of my life if I didn't decide to change it or do something different. And so, yeah, a pyramid scheme is something where it doesn't have a product, and all they're doing is selling the business opportunity, and people pay large amounts of money to get in, and there's no room for like growth. It's just building on hoping that people will come in and like spend all this money or something. It's not real. Like, that's fake. But Beachbody, like I said, is a foundation of health and fitness and helping people. We have customers, we have a product, a legitimate thing happening, and everybody, all your coaches, like all of you guys, including myself, we are all our own CEOs. We are all our own entity, and we're all building something. We're not just like having people like sign up and not do anything, because that's not real. So this is legitimate. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's for real, and it's a real business with people having real success. Starting from the bottom, every single person starts from the bottom. So if you're thinking, oh, those people who are in the top, like, they're just like magically there or something, which is not the case. They start from the bottom just like you, just like me, and they work their way up by building their skills and helping a lot of people. And that's what it's about. Always, 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 foundation is helping people. So those are some of the frequently asked questions and thoughts that people have about coaching. One last thing. One last thing is that people think that because they don't know a lot of people, they can't have success in something like this because it's like a social media, online-based kind of thing. And that's not true. You don't have to have a large amount of friends or following to have a successful business. You just have to be willing to learn and grow and to talk to people. As I've been saying, I feel like this whole time. I did not have a lot of friends growing up. I did not have a large social media. I was not good at social media when I first started. I did not use it for anything other than to rant, complain about school, or talk about my grades, or, just like random stuff that everybody uses Facebook for. That's all I used it for. I never used it to have a platform to help people and to reach people. And we have tons and tons and tons of training on social media to help you build the skills that you need to build a following and to reach more people. So you don't need to have all these friends and like network or anything. You learn how to do that along the way. So that's it for today. And if you guys have any more questions that we can help you with, please post them in the comments so we can answer your questions. And I hope this was helpful, a little bit more eye-opening for you. Tomorrow's the last day. We're going to go over how to earn and how you can sign up. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning, and I hope you have an awesome Tuesday. Bye, guys.